your post-game interview about how you almost declined the call from the commissioner
No, I
today.
did decline it. I did decline it.
Tell me, walk us through that.
Yeah, no, I don't answer random numbers. So when I got a random call, I was like, I'm not answering this. So I declined it. But then she called right back. So I was like, all right, let me answer this, see who this is. And she was like, hey, it's Kathy. I said, Kathy, who? And then she was like, I got some good news. You're an all-star. I said, no, ain't no way you calling my phone saying that. She was like, yes, I am. I said, believe it.
And then you went out and played like one.
Thank you.
How important did you think your game was on a night when you guys were clearly, kind of gritting it out after playing for a fifth time in 8 nights? Just talk about how you guys were able to kind of rally from that first quarter.
Yeah, I think it's what I said yesterday after yesterday's game. I said it's all about mental toughness, man. Your body gonna do what your mind tell it to do. So if you come into the game saying, "Oh, I'm tired," or "We just got," you already setting yourself up for failure. So we don't make any excuses. At the end of the day, we lost this game. Nobody would have cared that we came off a back-to-back. So our mentality was whatever it takes to win this game, that's what we got to go out there and do.
19-8 in the fast break points category for you guys tonight. A lot of it with you on the floor, Diamond. It's Courtney, as her teammate, just how much of a advantage does Diamond's presence give when playing in transition and getting off on the break?
I think Diamond gives us something different, man. She's an attacker. She's a scorer. And she puts pressure on the defense. So anytime Diamond goes out there, I tell her all the time, whatever you're going to do it with conviction because we're going to follow your lead. If you go out there and you overthinking it, you're going to get snatched out. So you might as well make the most of your minutes and play ball the way you want to play ball, the way you can play. And that's what she did tonight. She was huge. And
Diamond, you've been a effective transition player your entire career. Just how has that even continued to grow into your role with this team in your third year as a pro for you?
Even during the game, Courtney was telling me just when to push it all the way and when to maybe slow it down and stuff like that. So making the best decision for the team and using my transition skills to benefit the team as best way as I possibly can. So it's just decision making because transition is really fast. So you're making split-second decisions and making the right play.
Did you get an explanation on the technical foul at all?
No, kind of. Honestly, I'm just a very passionate player. I always been that way. So it has nothing to do against that player or anything like that. I was just happy I made that shot and cheering. And yeah, I guess you could call it what you want to call it. But at the end of the day, that's how I play, and it's nothing personal.
I mean, Courtney, Diamond's kind of turned into just the energy spark plug of this team. I mean, she's hit, 2 buzzer beaters in the last 3 games. She had a pretty emphatic block, pretty impressive block on Angel Reese.
Yeah.
Just what has Diamond meant to just, the culture and the energy of this team?
I mean, like I said, it's the confidence, man. It's kind of like if you're going to get out there and with your limited minutes, go out there and hoop the way you want to hoop. Right? So anything you do, like I said, just do it with conviction, and that's what she did tonight. And, again, she was huge for us. We needed her.
And then congrats on the All-Star game.
Appreciate you.
I am wondering, though, how is the 72-hour live stream going to go with you being in the game?
What you mean? It's going to go.
Not practice, though.
What? We're not turning the camera off, bro. I called Bonnie. I said, T might as well be an All-Star, too, because we're going to be hip to hip. Yeah. So wherever I go, T going to go. The show goes on, baby. 72 hours. We in there.
Appreciate it.
Believe it.
Lock in.
I'm not sure I can follow up any of that, but I'm going to try. Diamond, you've known Angel for a long time, and it looked like there were a couple of plays involving the two of you. I mean, you hit a 3 over, held up 3 fingers. I'm wondering how much of that did you do when you used to practice against her in Maryland?
She knows me. I know her. We're very competitive. This goes back to Maryland days when we were just in the summer, and it's just pick up. That's how we play. We're very competitive people. Me and her are both very competitive, so she knows it's nothing personal, and this is what it honestly gave me chills. I actually was like, oh, my God, this feels like I'm at Maryland a little bit. So it just gave me like a deja vu moment, and, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
How do you feel when you sit up here and someone like Courtney, who's now an all-star and has been in this league a long time, says such complimentary things about you? How does that make you feel?
Courtney, ever since last year, has been a really great vet to me. These 2 years have been very hard for me, and she has always been in my ear saying, "Diamond, let's go," and stuff like that. She's a motivating vet. I'm lucky to have her as a teammate because not only does she bring confidence with just being herself, but she brings confidence in with other people, and that's very hard to do. And that makes someone a really good leader, is when not only you bring yourself and bring yourself energy, you bring it to other people. So I think that's just a testimony who Courtney is, and I love her, and I'm so happy for her, and I'm happy she's an all-star.
Thank you, friend.
For either one of you, Fee set a franchise record tonight with consecutive free throws made.
Don't jinx it.
he did this last time.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, you did. You did that last time.
I'm not asking her.
Goodness gracious.
Just the steadiness of her game. I mean, battling all game with those two bigs and those two free throws at the end, I mean, kind of sealed the win.
Yeah, I mean, this is what Fee been doing all season long for us. We confident when she step up to the line. We confident when Max step up to the line. They're our closers. So, again, either one of them step up to that line, we all confident that they're going to close the game out.
I know as a group you all stay focused on just next step. Don't think too much about what's ahead. But you play this team 3 more times this month. If tonight is any indication, what can you expect about the level of competitiveness, especially in the paint and playing down low with them when you see them the rest of this month?
Well, first I'd like to say I think it definitely prepares us for playoffs when you have to play the same team multiple times in a row. And I think this is going to be a good test for us as a team. How do you beat the same team multiple times? So I think this is an exciting time for us. And, yeah, obviously they're a great rebounding team, so we know that will always be their identity, and we're just going to have to weather the waves.
8 days, 5 games. Now you get 2 days off, but one of those is going to be a travel day, and yet you have a earlier game on was it Wednesday. So, what's the mindset coming in here? Knowing you get a little bit of a break, but you really don't.
I mean, once again, nobody feel bad for us, so we can't feel bad for us. We got a job to do, so that's what the schedule says. So that's what we got to do.
Court, I just wanted to know, are we going to get some all-star moolahs?
So
That's all I want to know.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna drop the pink ones again since I'm gonna dye my hair pink. So everybody was vibing with the correlation of the pink shoes, the pink hair. So I gotta give the people what they want.
Pink lemonade.
Strawberry lemonade, that's what they call them.
Strawberry.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
For sure. Wait, hold on. I gotta shout my boy out right here, man. Turn up in the building, turn up in the billion. W's in the chat. For K, W's in the chat. Hey, man, we appreciate you. My 2 years that I've been here, you always been a solid dude. So enjoy your retirement, bro, on your farm. We appreciate you.
Congratulations.
Indeed, congrats.